audience. So Jennifer, or Jill Kipps rather, is typing in our Second Life blog spot. We began to work with poster sessions like Glogster, and Adam or Jennifer will share that with you too, the Glogster site, which kind of allows you to build interest and training through a poster session to teachers, principals, and other folks to get ready for various sessions. But we still didn't think we had it. The problem we were having is we were holding Second Life sessions, and basically 30 people were showing up, or 10 people were showing up. We couldn't figure out a way to appeal to the broader audiences. So Adam, what I'm going to ask you to kind of place in the window is our recent virtual conference link with the state and how we use the Western RESA. I think it's WRESA.org. And on that, if you go to the virtual site, on there you'll see the link to our archive sessions for Second Life. We started coming up with strategies like, what if you can't log into Second Life? Okay, what we'll do is stream the session for you, show it to you on a streamed link, so if you don't know anything about avatars, you can at least see things like we're doing tonight. And then we'll create a Twitter feed as a back channel where you can actually respond on Twitter in an effort to keep up with what's going on the stream. So Adam's going to post our Twitter website at NCVPS. He's also going to post my site so you can follow me and keep up with our innovations at NCVPS. But this all spoke to some of the tools and tricks with blended learning. Because one of the things that's happening tonight, for instance, if my audio fails, I'm on Google Talk and Twitter with Adam and Jennifer. I can instantly work on the back channel to correct any kind of discomfort or use by the participants tonight. So I'm going to pause again while we're moving ever so close to our time and also moving close to some of the things that I want to show you that are really cool from this year. Are there comments or questions about a blended virtual ecosystem and how we've begun to look at things like Twitter, streaming, and other tools during these sessions to make sure that multiple levels of users can access them? Any comments or questions? Yeah, I think backup plans for backup plans is the mantra, right? Sometimes you've got to delay presentations, sometimes you've got to record them, use techniques like Laura's talking about with Skype or embedded clients like Pronto. If you guys haven't been to Wimba.com, which is on the board to my left and behind the pole, this is a great K-12 company focused on pushing out this blended ecosystem. Can you record a 5-minute session in a whiteboard and post it in a virtual world? Absolutely. Can you record an audio presentation or a video presentation and post them there? So as we look at some of these placards tonight, we have a question, are the posters automatically linked? That would be a question for Jill or Adam tonight, but they can be. So that's another tool for you guys to deep dive into some of the things that you go into. Now I want to draw your attention back to the front of the room where you have a virtual classroom that we're working on with Lockheed Martin. Yes, that Lockheed Martin, out of the defense contracting phase. They know that wars are ending and that simulation training at Lockheed is probably going to be migrated to training simulation for the masses. So can we go into an algebra manipulatives class online and only look at that CLE on an iTouch or an iPhone? Absolutely. We should have tiers of users in Second Life where I enter and I'm giving you a lecture, but if somebody's bored or somebody wants to get up and just participate in the Algebra 1 CLE, they can and go out and use it. Let's say that we're in Second Life tonight, but a superintendent or a principal doesn't want to use us because it's an open sandbox and anybody can enter. Well, then we can show the adults these types of behaviors and then push it down to them on a phone or on a web link. The other thing that I would ask you to remember is interface. We're in a very sophisticated adult room tonight. But when we talk about terms like GUI, graphic user interface, the placards you're seeing at the front of the room is Mandarin Chinese at the elementary level. Why would that interface not resemble Webkins or Club Penguin, or these places that elementary kids